Application Analysis. Over the next few minutes, I'd like to present you the key functionality of the Application Analysis module in PITSS.CON. PITSS.CON is based on a repository approach, which means that all your application is loaded inside an Oracle database schema. In a module called Module Handling, you can see on the left side all the modules that are loaded inside the repository. The forms, libraries, the menus, and so on. You can also drill down and browse each of the modules like you are used to do this in your forms builder. You can drill down on a trigger level and even see and edit code. Not only the forms modules are loaded into this repository, also all your database objects. All the packages, all the procedures, tables, and so on, everything is in there. Having all these objects at your disposals is a great possibility, allows you to establish great functionality on how to connect, how to make your application transparent. In short, making the invisible visible. And this is exactly what the application analysis is doing. I'd like to present you two key functionalities inside this module. The first one is the Dataflow Analysis. The use case for such an Dataflow Analysis is an application impact analysis, which means, as a scenario, in case you have a column in your database that you are considering to extend, you can easily calculate what would be the effort involved in doing such a change. In our scenario, I picked a column, customer ID, which is a number 7 in a database. And the scenario is to extend this number 7 to a number 10 or number 12. So I have, as you see, it's highlighted in green. I can select certain columns, I can drop columns for the calculation. The calculation means that I check the complete application where this column is used. You can get a list back of everywhere all the usage scenarios of this column. Now, if you'd like to understand where you need to make changes, you can select the new lengths, in this case a 10 or a 12, and query again what would be the impact if I change the database from 7 to 12. You get a list back of every changes. It's kind of to-do list if you like. And also you get a more detailed view where this is located exactly in your application. And you can even see that PITSS.CON is also looking into program units, showing you the PL/SQL code that needs to be adjusted. In this case, we have a select statement, select into, and you can see that this select into variable would need to be adjusted as well. This is a great time saver for a project manager who wants to assess and get transparency about a potential change request. The second functionality I'd like to highlight is the application dependencies analysis. Again, only based on the repository approach, we are able to present you a full picture of all the connections, all the dependencies inside your application. Let's say you're planning a change in a view of your application, and you want to understand what would be the impact of such a change to the rest of your application. In this case, you select the view and you calculate the dependencies. What it will return is a drill down, what table is used, and also, and this is unique only because of the repository approach, a drill up inside your application. You see exactly that this view is used by packages and by certain reports. This gives you a full transparency of your application, and you very easy for your project manager and your developer to calculate or to see where do I need to make changes if I adjust a certain part of your code. I hope you enjoyed that functionality, that brief presentation. There is a lot more to show you. Please do not hesitate to contact us for further information, and we're looking forward to present you more details. Thank you very much.